Hello everybody, I want to thank you for tuning in to this Khan Academy / Khanmigo little video tutorial. We are very excited, and I want to thank Hillary Kretz Harvey for all of her work behind the scenes in securing this tool for all of her students at the high school and 100 students at the middle school. She worked incredibly hard behind the scenes with Danielle Sullivan to make this happen for our students, and we are probably the first school in Western New York to use Khanmigo. So let's take a look at Khanmigo and how it works and how it's going to be helpful for our students here in Grand Island. So this is Khanmigo, this little icon. Sal Khan worked with OpenAI and developed a artificial intelligence tutor for our students, and on the other side of this, it's an artificial intelligence assistant for all of our teachers. So let's take a look. Khanmigo right here is prompting me to do some math practice problems. So I'm going to say, give me those problems. All right, here we go. So it's going to give me a bunch of problems, and it says, before I generate practice problems, can you please let me know which subject or topic you want to practice? For example, algebra, geometry. So I'm going to say algebra. I'm going to say the word please too, because we know computers like it when we're polite. Alright, so algebra has been submitted, and Khanmigo is going to give us some problems. And these, I'm going to be a student, and I'm going to be a little overwhelmed with this, so I'm going to let Khanmigo know. I'll say with number 1. And I'm not going to use punctuation. Actually, let me take off, this is challenging, I'll take off the period there, and even put a lowercase just so that we can see how Khanmigo responds to 2 sentences without punctuation or proper grammar. Alright, let's take a look. So of course I'm saying this looks challenging, can you give me help with number 1? And right away Khanmigo responds, of course, let's solve the problem number 1 together. So here's our problem. 2x plus 5 equals 15. First, we need to get x by itself on one side of the equation. So I know that there's a lot of controversy sometimes out there that artificial intelligence will just give you the answer. In this case, artificial intelligence, Khanmigo, is Socratically coaching with the student. So it says we need to get x by itself on one side of the equation. I'm going to give it an incorrect response. Okay. Should I add 5 to 5 and then add 5 to 15? Alright, so I just submitted that. It's an incorrect response. Let's see how Khanmigo responds to that. Sometimes takes a little bit of a thought, but here we go. Not quite. To start isolating x, we need to subtract 5 from both sides. Let's try that. So here we go. We have 2x plus 5 minus 5, 15 minus 5. So I will do that, and I will respond. 5 minus 5 is 0, and 15 minus 5 is 10. Alright, so here we go. Let's see how Khanmigo responds to that. Alright, gives me a little praise, great job. We now have 2x equals 10. To solve for x, we need to divide both sides by 2. 2 by 2, yep, and so it gives me an example of that. So let's go. 2 divided by 2 is 1, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. So is x equal to 5? Alright, let's see how Khanmigo responds to that prompt. And it's getting ready, and here we go. Excellent. You correctly divided both sides by 2 and found that x equals 5. To verify, let's substitute x equals 5 back into the original equation, 2x plus 5 equals 15, and it goes through that. Since both sides are equal, your solution x is 5 is correct. Great job. Would you like to try another problem? So I just wanted to show you this short video. In the future, actually now in this beta form, Khanmigo can actually speak back to the student, and the student can speak to Khanmigo. I have noticed that the delay in response increases with this newer technology, so I definitely just wanted to show you the texting back and forth, and eventually I'll make another video showing you what it looks like when the student speaks to Khanmigo and Khanmigo speaks back to the student. Alright, thank you for tuning in.